Chilwell is a great player. We should buy him instantly.
Okay. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to talk about my final team selection for game week 34. But before we share my team, this is my current team for game week 33. I have Steele in goal with a penalty save. It was the first time to have this great experience. But unfortunately I have Chilwell in my backline. Chilwell is so frustrating to own, mostly will be my transfer out for this game week. In midfield, Grealish was yellow carded and got only 1 point. Mitoma, despite getting only 2 points, he missed a big chance, to be honest. Unfortunately, he also created another big chance and was missed and was saved by Keylor Navas. Marsh with an assist and created some decent chance as well. Watkins scored only 2 points. Mostly it will be his last dance in my team. And Erling Haaland, my captain, for 28 points. Before sharing my team, don't miss my last video about free hit 34, the best 11 players to target for this game week. In goal, I'm starting Steele again with 2 fixtures playing at home, expecting from him at least 1 clean sheet. Mostly will be 1 clean sheet, and hope for some saves points, any bonus points as well. So Steele, my goalkeeper for this game week. My defenders will be Trippier. Yes, Trippier was a single game week, but sometimes players some game week can overscore players with double game week. Trippier is playing at home against Southampton in the leaky team, expecting a clean sheet, may get another assist, a double-digit haul. Second defender is Luke Shaw. I kept him since he was injured to start him for this double game week. I know he's playing a center back, but expecting some chances created from set pieces. We sometimes share set piece with Bruno Fernandes. Not expecting too many points from him, but at least hope for a 1 clean sheet. My third defender won't be Chilwell anymore. Chilwell is so frustrating. Mostly I'm selling him this game week for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Even if I didn't sell him, I will start one of Botman or Henry. Alexander-Arnold is so creative in midfield. Mostly he will be my transfer for this game week alongside some attacking options. Expecting from Alexander-Arnold at least a 1 clean sheet and maybe an assist. As I mentioned last video, an expected score of 12 points will be so satisfying for me. This is the expected clean sheet for this game week. Expecting Man City and Liverpool will be the best team to target for clean sheets. Man City playing 1 game at home and the other one away from home will be against Fulham. Liverpool with 2 fixtures at home, high potential for at least get 1 clean sheet. So this is the best team. Brighton and Man United coming next with a little chance of getting clean sheets. Brighton, Liverpool, Man City and Man United are the best team to target for this game week. Brighton playing 2 fixtures at home, Liverpool 2 fixtures at Anfield as well. Man City and Man United with a mix of 1 away game and a home game. I will neglect Fulham and West Ham for this double game week. I wanna triple up from Brighton and triple up from Man United. So Man City and Liverpool will be my targets for transfer this game week. I have 2 free transfers now, Chilwell and Harry Kane, my top priority for transfer this game week. Harry Kane will help me upgrade some spots in midfield and in defense. So basically I should sell Harry Kane for Isak or Diogo Jota. As I mentioned in the last video, in the last game week, my watch list consists of Alexander-Arnold, Mo Salah, Isak and Diogo Jota. At first, Diogo Jota versus Isak, not an easy one and still not an easy decision. It's about 2 million difference. That 2 million can help me and can make me avoid a -4 to get Salah, but I think Diogo Jota will be very essential for Liverpool playing at home 3 times and 3 games at home the next 2 game weeks. I think I may get Jota, then switch to Isak in Gameweek 36. So my initial plan will be selling Harry Kane to Diogo Jota and upgrading Chilwell for Trent Alexander-Arnold. This is my 2 free transfers this game week, but I'm missing Mo Salah in my team. Salah is essential when he play at Anfield. He's a potential captain for some FPL managers, so it will be a big and huge miss for me if I didn't go with him. Getting some decent points and some returns from him as well. But does it worth selling one of Grealish or Bruno to get Mo Salah with mostly a couple of hits to be honest to afford his price? This is the first question. Second question, Salah or Kevin De Bruyne? I'm slightly leaning towards Salah. Kevin De Bruyne has a very hectic schedule. They are still playing for UEFA Champions League against Real Madrid, expecting a heavy rotation from Pep for the next 2-3 game weeks. Game week 35 and 36, they are playing against Leeds and Everton. They are facing Real Madrid after Leeds and after Everton will be a huge and heavy rotation from Pep. So in midfield, I own a double up on Brighton midfielders, Marsh and Mitoma. Both are my picks from Brighton midfielder. Marsh seems to be more creative and more important for the team. Mitoma with more goal threat and hope to get some returns from both of them. Both of them are good in double game weeks. Mitoma returned in every single fixtures in game week 27 and 29, expecting for him again some returns, and also from Marsh. Rashford is my third midfielder. I also kept him since he was injured. Starting him this double game week, he is good on counter attack and expecting a goal from him. As I mentioned last video, in my free hit team, 10 points from Rashford for this double game week. My fourth midfielder is Grealish. Jack Grealish seemed to be essential for Pep, expecting rotation anyway, but with 2 good fixtures against Fulham and West Ham, expecting some returns from Grealish. And the last one is Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes and Grealish, I may sell one of them to get Mo Salah. If I didn't get Salah, it will be Grealish and Bruno alongside Marsh, Mitoma and Rashford. Up front I have Diogo Jota. He is my transfer for this game week for Harry Kane, expecting some returns for him, at least 2 goals in these 2 games. He is so clinical, so direct and very dangerous in set pieces and in counter attack playing at Anfield. Expecting him to start. He's essential and Klopp will start him mostly after he was substituted early in game week 33. So he's my pick alongside Erling Haaland. I think he has the potential to be a triple captain for this game week. Anyone still have triple captain can make Haaland your triple captain easily. So Erling Haaland, my captain for this double game week. My bench will be Keba, Henry, Botman and Watkins. Thanks guys for watching. Kindly do a like and subscribe if you find it helpful, and don't miss to watch my last video about free hit 34.